Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, we are going to be opening up the brand new Akorn Jr. This is a Kamado Kooker and it's a grill and smoker. And I ordered this just a couple of days ago with Amazon Prime, 2 days to get here. So I'm very excited that it's here for the weekend. We'll just get into this brand new box. This here is a very hot item these days. Retails for about $200 in Canada, less than $100 sometimes in the United States if you get it at the end of the season. From what I've heard, this is an amazing little grill. So let's see what we got in here. We have the instruction manual. And this, by the way, is made by Char-Griller. So we've got that there. Before I forget, today is May the 12th, 2018. It is Saturday. Here in Canada, we have about 2 weeks left before we can plant anything in the ground. I do have lots of plants on the go, and I am filming actually in one of the small garden areas that I have in some of my videos on my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel. So let's get into this. So you can see here, you've got the little feet. That there, I think, is the handle. Made of wood. Let's check this out. There we go, there's one of the feet right there. I thought I would just angle up the camera so that you could see it a little bit better. So we have the 3 feet and the handle. So I'll lift this off. I checked on YouTube and there are no videos available of the actual unboxing. So this gives you a really, hands-on experience of what you're going to get in the box if you order one of these really nice smoker slash grill slash barbecues. We'll get into this. Ooh, that's nice. Let's lift this out. And there is the logo. Let's make sure we're on camera here. Look at that. Char-Griller. Grills and smokes. Professional. And we have a thermometer here in Fahrenheit. So let's just flip this over. You can see the little latch and the screws where you will attach the handle. We'll flip this over. This is actually pretty heavy. This is nice. Porcelain interior, withstands high heat. Interior, something in another language, remove before use. And what is nice to see, which what I was curious about, is how well built the hinge is. And I'm actually very impressed. This is really nice. There we have that. So I'm giving you, a pretty good view of what to expect if you order one of these. So there we have that. Styrofoam. The little hardware pack. All of our screws, and that's nice to see that the manufacturer has done it this way instead of just putting it into a baggie. So you have everything that you need with this kit. So there we go. It's very, very well packed. And then we've got the little bottom here. Styrofoam. I'm going to assemble all of this later on and show you this, I guess, in action. So that's to control the heat. That's by adding air or removing air from the grill. So that's all metal, nice. Yeah, it's pretty well built. For something in the $200 range in Canada, I'm very impressed. So there's that little piece. More styrofoam in here. This is really good to see because it's very well packed. And when you order something, you do want it arriving at your house, in a perfect condition. And then down in the bottom, we have the mystery box, and I do not know what this is. So we'll open that in a couple of minutes. Pretty heavy. More hardware, I'm assuming, so we'll check that out. And then we have another piece here. That there is going to be going on the inside of the bottom. And I'll just give it a little show of this. Very nice. I'm really impressed with the build quality. I wasn't expecting that much for such a low price. So this is really nice. And then another little mystery piece here. It feels like the bottom grill, so we will check that a little bit later. And then for the main part of the unit, the outer body, and look at that. Oh, and they even give you the serial number on there, model number. Another latch, that's for the bottom. This is really well built. I am very impressed. This is rather heavy. This is all insulated, by the way. I'd say it's probably a little bit more than a ½ inch thick. Really nice. Okay. And that's it. I'll just tilt this over so you can see. So there we have it. So I've just taken everything out of the packaging so you can see here the main handle that is seen at the front of the barbecue, and then the 3 legs. So I just wanted to take those out of the packages so you can see them. You can see here that they attach with 2 bolts on each leg. So here is mystery package number 1. I thought I would just open this on camera. And just as I surmised, it is the bottom grill. Very well made, like that. And then mystery package number 2. Open this up. So here is the middle portion of the main grate. So this here you can actually lift out with this little tool here. And you can add in your lump charcoal using this tool to remove this, and then you just add it through the middle. That's really nice. Open this up. So here we have the hardware for the legs. Again, I'm impressed. Very, very nicely made. So there we've got 1, number 2, leg 3, and then this, I believe, is for the handle, for the main handle. 2 pieces that attach on the sides, and then the handle goes in the middle. And then on the sides we have 2 large handles on the main lower body, and again, very well built. I am very impressed. Look at this. For the price range, really nice. Let's pull that one out. And look at that. So there we have the 2. And then we have the last piece. And this here goes on the top. And this is how you adjust air intake from the top of the barbecue. All metal. Very nice. Obviously it's going to be metal, but it's nice quality. Very impressive. Oh, and they even give you a little gasket here. The other thing I just realized when I was off camera is the main grate is at the bottom of the box. And I will take that out of the box and I'll bring it over. So to continue on giving you the full experience, here is the bottom styrofoam that was in the box. And this is the reason why I missed it the first time around. There it is, attached at the bottom. So let's open this up. And look at that. Cast iron. And this is one of the reasons that I wanted to buy this. If this was just a regular rack like you see on very inexpensive barbecues that you find at the box stores, I wouldn't have even thought of purchasing this. But as you know, cast iron, it really holds the heat in well. And there we have it, and that's really well made. And there's that little inner section where that piece goes in, where you can add more of your charcoal through the center. So that there completes the pieces for our barbecue slash griller slash smoker. So I thought I would come back here. I'm on the third piece of hardware for the legs, and everything is going really smoothly. Just lock those in. And I've also put on both handles. So both handles have 2 bolts each, and then each of the 3 leg hardware pieces have 3 bolts. So far, so good. And then I'll show you how easily the legs go in to the hardware. So you just get that around there, line up the holes, and don't tighten down one of the bolts until both are in. Just makes it a lot easier that way. Lock those down. Don't over tighten. And that's it. That's how easy it is to put all of those leg pieces on. So at this point, I have put on the main handle, 2 pieces of hardware here. There are 2 screws on each side, and then you slip this in, everything locks into place. And then at the top, there were 2 screws as well that you have to mount from inside. Very, very easy to do. And that there you can see, really nice movement on that. I'm really impressed with this. So at this point, I have put 2 bolts on each side to attach the lid to the base. And now you can see how nicely this works. And I'm very impressed with the hinge. So I wanted to get this on camera. I wanted to show you how really smart this is as a design. So you have this little hook area here, and it basically just slides right over. And look at that, and it holds itself in place, and then you go underneath, and then you just use the little latch and you close it down. So all you do is you just turn it until your latch areas match up, and then you have a latch on the left and also on the right. So really well made. So we have the bottom piece installed. We drop in our little fire bowl, and then the bottom grate. And then we bring in our top grate. You just line that up and it fits perfectly, just like that. And then our last piece, this here, line that up, and there we go. And that's it. Close it down. You are ready to go. Hey everybody, this is a little while later. You can see this is my first time using this really nice grill. Looks amazing, smells amazing. I am really impressed. Some really nice heat coming out of there with that lump charcoal. I had this thing up to 650 degrees Fahrenheit earlier this afternoon when I was seasoning the grill. So here we are, May the 12th. This is the maiden voyage of this new barbecue. I am really enjoying this. It's only 16 degrees, pretty chilly. The heat coming off of here though is amazing. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up the intensity of those coals underneath. I had this closed before. Amazing heat coming out of this. And I didn't have a lot of lump charcoal in there. I had it up to 650 degrees. Very impressive. I'm really glad that I invested a little bit of money into this grill. So here we are, we're at the end of another video. I hope you enjoyed it. We're about 2 minutes from taking these off. They smell amazing. I'm really enjoying this grill. That's it for today's video. If you want to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. That's it, and I'll catch you on the next video.